Hey guys, Matt from Epic Soccer Training. I want to take you through a video that's how to beat a defender in soccer. Okay guys, this is a video I've kind of been wanting to do now because there's a cool little trick that I had learned from one of my coaches who was actually, he was the high school coach of the nation for all sports. So you can't really get much better teaching than that. So what I want to do is I want to explain one quick, simple trick of how to beat a defender in soccer. So I actually want to bring Chaz on here. The idea of this is to have a partner, work your way down the field. But when you notice defenders, most of the time, if they're actually playing correct defense, I'm going to do a separate video on how to play defense in soccer as well, but this is just how to beat a defender in soccer. So we're going to stick it more to the offense. A defender is usually playing, if they're playing properly, they're pushing you to your opposite foot, they're pushing you to your weaker foot, and they're also going to have one foot in front, and it's called jockeying. So what you do is you come in, and then they bounce back, and they're going to be jockeying you. A lot of defenders, when you're just starting out, luckily, when you're not playing professionally or at a high level, they'll be playing pretty flat, which is pretty easy if Chaz just wants to get around me to do a little meg or something. Or, let me see, ball real quick. Or if you're coming on a defender who's flat-footed, I guess this is another trick. If he's playing flat-footed, play the ball around him, because what's going to happen is his body weight is going to be all back on his heels. But again, okay, that's for the more simple guys. But again, if you're having a defender who's playing proper defense, they're pushing you one direction. They're going to be pushing you or trying to get you to go in front of them. And the reason they want to get you to go in front of them is because all it takes is one motion to jump in and steal the ball. Which you can see there. If you learn to actually take a defender along his backside, that's actually the tip that I want to teach you, because what happens when that happens is, if you just see this simple movement, now I have to shift my body, I have to turn, and then I have to move and sprint to go back and get it. Whereas if you're going across, all you have to do is step in and steal it. So what I want you to work on is, if Chaz is playing defense here, let me do it kind of far so we can do at least a little bit. If I get the ball, Chaz is coming to play defense, what I want you to do is have your partner push you to one direction or the other and kind of take their lead. So if he's pushing me this way, I'm going here, and then learn to go down their backside a little bit. And again, you're going to be going at a much quicker pace. You're going to be going at about 80% to a full sprint. They're going to be backing up. They should be backing up as fast as they go. So if Chaz is coming at me, and he's taking me on, you're working, goal. So you're working along his backside, and you really want to kind of push the pace, because you don't want to go at some, slow, ridiculously lethargic pace. That's not going to get you any better. So what I want you to learn, if you're learning how to beat a defender in soccer, one of the big things that coaches really won't teach you, because they don't know, unless you're getting coaches who have their national A license, or B or C, or someone who's higher up, is to really learn to focus on how the defender is playing you. Sometimes they'll be overcommitting, and you can just go blow right by them. Sometimes they'll be playing flat-footed, and you can meg them. You can push it down one side and go around them on the other, which you'll see a lot of players do down the wings as well, because they have more room to kind of push the ball and sprint ahead. But really, especially if you're playing center mid, attacking, and I get a lot of questions like this, it's to always learn to play on the backside of people. So you can go around them, they're going to have to shift their body weight, and then you're already around, and now you're looking for the next 2-on-1 with your teammates. So again, that's just a quick video I want to teach you of how to beat a defender in soccer. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm here to help you guys out as well. I promise I will do a video on defending. I haven't forgotten you defenders, but also if you want to see more tips of how I went from being just an average soccer player to playing professionally and being an All-American as well, just click the link below this video right now, and I will see you guys in the next lesson. Take care.